Global permissions are application-wide settings that determine user and group abilities. Let's visit the Global Permission page in Server. First, log in with an Application Administrator account. Click the cog admin icon and select the System option. Then select Global Permissions in the left sidebar. On the left are all the permissions for the entire application, and on the right are the users and groups who have that ability. This page looks similar in Cloud. Let's discuss each global permission and the different deployment types. While the naming differs slightly, the capabilities are the same. As previously discussed, the Jira System Administrator's permission is only available in Jira Server and Data Center. Users or groups with this permission can perform every Jira function. The next permission, called Administer Jira in Cloud or Jira Administrators in Server and Data Center, gives users or groups the ability to perform most admin functions. Give this permission to a small group of users who maintain the entire application. The Browse Users and Groups or Browse Users permission is for user picker fields and sharing functions. Users must have this permission to select from a list of users in the application. If you have external users like contractors or customers, you may want to limit this permission to avoid exposing employee names to shared dashboards and filters. Or Create Shared Objects permission allows users to share custom filters, boards, and dashboards with other users, groups, and project roles. So, for example, the CMO needs this permission to share their dashboard with the marketing team. It's generally a good idea to allow users to share objects. Otherwise, everyone creates their own, meaning multiple copies of similar views. Next, Manage Group Filter Subscriptions allows users to create and delete subscriptions. A subscription is an email report of all issues returned by a filter. They're often created to alert users to new issues or specific issues needing attention. The Make Bulk Changes or Bulk Change permission controls the ability to edit, move, transition, or delete multiple issues at once. With this permission, users can change 1,000 issues at a time in the projects that they have access to. In Server and Data Center, this limit is configurable. You may want to exclude this ability for external users. The Create Team Managed Projects permission only exists in Cloud. This allows regular users to create their own Jira projects. Team-managed projects are configured differently than the classic projects that only Jira admins can create. They're schemeless, meaning they don't share settings with other projects. The default setting is to let everyone create these. You can leave the default setting as is or limit the ability. I like to limit this to the Jira admin team or a small group of power users. The final global permission is Browse Archive, which lets users access issues in archived projects. So who's allowed to do what in your application? What are your global permission settings, and are there any adjustments that you should make? Review your settings from the Global Permissions page in the Settings admin area.